My boyfriend's mom seems to hate me, and it's been really hard to deal with. I'm 22 and my boyfriend is 26. We've been together for 9 months, and I moved into his apartment after 3 months of dating. His parents live in a different house, just 30 minutes away from his apartment. His mom visits often, but whenever she does, she completely ignores me or barely talks to me. I've tried to be nice and friendly, but she only gives me one-word answers or acts cold. Today I made spaghetti from scratch, and my boyfriend loved it. Even his dad said it was good, but his mom refused to eat. When they asked her to at least try it, she got angry. I told them it's fine and not to force her, but it still hurt. She also acts like the apartment is hers, going through every room including our closet and drawers. I know she's his mom, but I wish she would respect our privacy. She also complains that I spend too much of my boyfriend's money on dresses and heels, which isn't true because I pay for my own things. When I bring up how she treats me to my boyfriend, he just brushes it off, saying, "Don't mind her, she's always like that." When I asked him, "Did your mom treat your ex the same way?" he says he doesn't want to talk about his past relationships. My boyfriend talks a lot about having kids with me, but I don't think I can handle being a part of this family. I'm afraid that if we have a baby, his mother will treat our child badly too. Should I end things with him? He's a really good, funny, and gentle guy, but his mom is a big problem. Update 1 day later. So, like many of you suggested, I search up enmeshment and watched a few YouTube videos some of you DM me about mommy's boys. It was eye-opening and disgusting. I can't imagine a future where his mother constantly intervenes in our lives. Like some of you pointed out, there's even a chance she could turn my future children against me if things stay the same. I want my kids to grow up in a happy, healthy environment. After reading hundreds of your responses, I decided to talk to my boyfriend. I showed him this post like a few of you suggested and let him read the comments. He only got through 1 or 2 before getting defensive and angry. He said I was being too overdramatic and insisted his mom wasn't doing anything wrong. He even said she only comes over because she cares about him, and even accused me of being jealous because my parents aren't as involved in my life as his mom is in his. I got upset and told him, just because she's your mom doesn't mean she can come into our home, open our closets and drawers, and invade our privacy. How would you feel if I brought my parents here and let them go through your laptop, phone, and closet? He got even more irritated and accused me of intentionally trying to piss him off. Then he sarcastically told me to go ahead and bring my family over to do the same thing. I also brought up how his mom constantly judges my clothes and accuses me of spending his money, even though I pay for my own things. I said, "You don't even bother to defend me or correct her." He said, "These aren't serious issues, you're just making them into a big deal because you want to fight with me. Are you on your period or something?" I got mad and said, "Are you serious right now? Just because I'm upset about your mom's behavior, you're assuming I'm on my period? Is that really how little you think of me?" He laughed like a fake laugh and said, "Calm down, I'll make you your favorite Missy Carbonara." He was so irritating, and I told him, "I wonder what bad things your mom says about me to other people. Who knows, maybe you even join in with her to mock me just because I don't understand your language." He's Italian. He didn't even respond and just walked into the kitchen. I followed him and said, "You don't even care to see my side of things. If your mom doesn't change her behavior, I'm breaking up with you. I deserve better than this, and I can find another man who's much better than you." That's when he stopped and came to me and grabbed my arm and told me to stop talking about breaking up. He said he loves me too much to let me go, and even said his mother loves me too, but she's not showing it, which honestly felt like a joke, considering how she's treated me. He promised to talk to his mom, set boundaries, and make sure she respects me moving forward. He also said he wouldn't allow her to go through our room again. For now, I'm staying with him, but if he doesn't follow through, I'll seriously end things. Edit. I've been getting bombarded with DMs saying I'm making a mistake and that I'm foolish for staying, so I just want to say sorry. When he said he loves me too much to let me go, and he even said other sweet words to me and kissed me, I genuinely thought he meant it in a loving way and didn't see it as a red flag. But after reading all of your responses, I realize now that I was blind to it. I'll be leaving him when he goes to work. Comments from Reddit said, "Well, to be frank, this relationship is doomed. He doesn't care about you enough to stand up to you. And even if you threaten to break up and then he decides to actually address the issue, it doesn't matter. BC, why did he wait for an ultimatum? Why did he even wait until you brought it up instead of being proactive? He should have stopped his mother when he saw her acting this way. His mother going to her adult son's apartment while he's in a relationship and snooping is not normal. Her being this cold towards you also isn't normal. Maybe she's a boy mom and you need to leave ASAP. Just because she being disrespectful is normal doesn't mean you need to accept being disrespected. And bringing up having kids when you've only been together for 9 months is wild. And if you're going to say the relationship is great otherwise, I can guarantee you it is not. He's a mama's boy, he will also chose her instead of you. You like him, maybe we'll even grow to love him. But he will never match energy with you. Yeah, I mean, there's red flags all over the place, without even bringing in the mom. He grabbed her arm, told her not to talk about breaking up, told her he loves her too much to let her go. That on top of the gaslighting, I'll go as far and say Op is already in an abusive relationship and needs to get out of there. My ex told me this statement, and when I did leave, he beat me so badly I miscarried. Be gone before he comes home, text him you're done, then block him, his mom and his friend's family, and never go back. I don't know if this reads as kind of fake to me, not for the situation but the way she wrote about their argument. Something about the details and dialogue was a bit too author-y. If it isn't though, she should obviously leave, but seems she isn't smart enough yet.